guys, hello everyone, hello everybody. How are you doing? How have you been doing last week? Fine. So today I've brought you something in mathematics. So I'm going to show you something different in mathematics. So uh, before saying something about the topic that I came up with here, firstly I want to remind you something that is please do not forget subscribing, liking and sharing my videos that I'm posting in my YouTube channel. So you gotta be my follower, you gotta be in my the member of my YouTube channel. So that is my message for you. So telling you that now I gotta come back to my main topic here. So today I'm going to prove some mathematical equation for you. So that's going to be, you know, I'm going to show uh, 2 is equals to 0. That's 1 plus 1 is going to be equal. So I'm going to show you that one, okay? How it is possible for 2 to be equal to 0. So that's going to be shown by me. So I'm gonna prove it for you. Just follow me up carefully and focus, okay? So um, here we know in mathematics, the real equation is 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. We know this, the real equation, this one. So today I'm going to show how 1 plus 1 is going to be equal to 0. So that's my main objective here today. So just follow me up each and every steps that I'm doing for you here, okay? So finally I may have a question for you. So uh, in order to show you this, so I should start from now. 1 is equal to 1. This is the real equation, so 1 is always equal to 1. So I may go forward or I can proceed, okay? So here if 1 is equal to 1, so the next equation is going to be 2 minus 1 is equal to 1, isn't it? Yes, it is, definitely. So here up to now I'm correct, so I can proceed or I can go forward, okay? So here what I'm going to do next is I can put 2 whole squared in the square root or in the radical. How can I do that one? So I'm going to show you that one. So I have already put 2 minus 1 the whole squared in the square root or in the radical, so I can do that. So here the next step is gonna be what I will do next is if 2 minus 1 the whole squared is in the radical, so what I will do next is just factorizing this the internal numbers 2 minus 1. So when I factorize it, it will be 2 squared minus 2 squared is 4 minus 2 times again 2 times 1 and plus 1 is equal to 1. Don't forget this number is under or under radical or in the square root. So here what I will do next is around here what I'm going to type is root, sorry. Good, so we're fine. We gotta keep doing again. So the next step is going to be, here I can multiply 2 with 2 together, so then it will be again the square root of 4 minus 4 plus 1 bracket. Then this is going to be equal to, or this is now surely assumed to be equal to 1. Then what will be next? The next step is gonna be, 4 minus 4 is 0, so square root of 1 is equal to again 1. So we're doing good, we're fine. So again we can keep doing. So if the square root of 1 is equal to 1, so what I will show you next is, 1 is equal to, if 1 is equal to square root of minus 1 squared, so I can put this number or this equation in place of 1 or number 1. So then the next step is going to be a square root of, square root of what? In place of 1 we can put square root of minus 1 the whole squared. So again square root of here minus 1 squared. Good. This squared should be cancelled, it's unnecessary. Again this one, fine. So still now we're good. We didn't make any mistake here, any mathematical mistake here, so we can proceed, or we can keep doing. So here this is going to be equal to 1. Then the next step is going to be, if the square root of minus 1 squared is equal to 1, so this square will be cancelled by this square root, so we will have minus 1 alone. So minus 1 is equal to 1. So this is, in another way, it is to mean 2 is equal to 0. So fine. I've finished my work or my task here. So I've stood up with, promising you to show 2 is equal to 0. So I've finally shown that, minus 1 is equal to 1, or number 2 is equal to 0. So I've proven it for you. So to tell you the truth, or to be honest, here somewhere in these all steps I have made a mathematical mistake here, amazingly. So I want you to find out that mathematical mistake that I've done here, and then just you gotta comment them in my YouTube channel, and which step they make the mathematical mistakes. So thanks for watching this video, thanks for following me. I've finished my task. See you in another section. Bye bye.